Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much... Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Modric does really well to win the ball. Has a goal! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos delivers. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. A real chance to break. And that is a little undercooked. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And they can counter here. He's got away. Luis Alberto, and he's running through, he's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away, Isak, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Modric, over to the left. And it's Modric. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted. Have their second corner now. Decent hit! Surely this time, it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rosicki. And here's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. He's got the shot away! Yes! Knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
Point-blank header! Now, who's going to be first to this? No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Modric. It's come backwards here. Isak. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Ward-Prowse. Now that's well seen too. Clips it so gently. Modric.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
惜しい。
And somehow he kept it out. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And that interception was most necessary. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Isak. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos sticks it away. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That is glorious, as if it... And the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Can he put it away?
Oh, no.
And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Donatoni. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's found support out wide, and it's Roberto Carlos. Crosses it in. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Christensen makes the interception. Oh, good read. He's in a good position here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he's done it again. He's got his chance. He scores. 3. He is flying. A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 21, Lautaro Martinez. Number 25, Neymar.
Ward-Prowse.
Number 14, Messi.
And he welcomes it in.
Number 19,
Martinez.
Thomas Rashitsky. Number 2,
Beckham.
Roberto Carlos. Coming on the field.
Giroud. Pull it.
Number
He's
24.
a shooting chance.
도망.
That has faded wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was 72,306.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Owen. Beckham with the foul. And he just whacks it away. Beckham fiddles it through. So much time and space here.
깜짝아.
Martinez.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice control. Haaland. Oh, there's the shot!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played out towards the right wing. Here's the ball in. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Sends it forward. He's had a shot!
오, 이런 거.
They've done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Played long and they could be in here. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That pass has been well intercepted.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And it's Hullet. Giroud. And the shot!
오,何してんねん。
He's put it wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something
今の
for
は
him
決
to
めて
cling
くれ
to.
よ。
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pull it. Great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Chance to break. Martinez. And he was quick to react. Aimed beyond the defence.
インパクトじゃなくてよかったな。おい。おい、めっちゃ手に帰んな。
Hits one!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
めっちゃ誰かハート押してんな。誰や誰だ。おー、クラッカー鳴ってんね。クラッカーになってんね。誰や 誰だ誰だ。
Substitutions taking place.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Giroud, played out wide.
これでフリ
Played
ット
into them, up to meet it.
もうちょっと前にクロス出し
And
てくれ
it's
たら
headed
な。
over. Modric. Law.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Owen. Giroud. And he's in on... And Holland!
いや、インパクトならんかった。
Out the
悔し
best
い。
in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, it's gone
え
in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out. And I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Paris Saint-Germain got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Beckham. PSG on the counter-attack. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. So that's it.
Nice.
It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
誰なのな、このスタンプ連打してんのな。100点ナイス。寒いな、そろそろエアコンいらんな。さあ、そろそろベニシウス使いたいねんけどな。お、斜め上できたやん。使おう。うわ、フリット絶好調やな。後半からいくか。うわ、ちょっと待って。これは使うべきか。イニャキ大先生、斜め上です。これ使います。イニャキ大先生使います。
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the move, João Cancelo has got himself a free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this.
もうスローインほんま嫌い。
Oh, good read. Well seen. Saw that coming. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Jr. His raw pace added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve are sure to cause any defense no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
今のバレてる
It's
ま
a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And a header! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Giroud fiddles it through. Oh, good take and a good...
いやー、マリキいらんかったな。
They've scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. And that's gone loose. Now it's Vinicius Jr.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw. Christensen.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Played out towards the right wing. Giroud. Another pass just keeps... Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And we have our very first corner. He's got the shot away! Still no way through.
いや、なんかカッコついてんな。
The defending here is
それにしても。
resolute. And now they can spring out of defence. Played back in. Oh, what a ball is in here!
じゃカッコついてる。えぐえぐえぐ
Well,
えぐ
that's
えぐ
well
え
seen
ぐ。
too.
無線やろ。
De Paul. Chalhanoglu. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for the runner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him
絶対
offside.
無線やろ。
Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Cancelo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming. Chalhanoglu. So what can they make of this? Chalhanoglu, interesting ball. Played out to the right.
無線かドシンプルに対戦弱いかな。
It's a throw in.
イニャキ入ってますよ。ミスター、いい人やのにコメント読み上げのやつつけてないから。
And that interception was
ちょっと反応
most
くれるかも。
necessary.
コメントに対して。
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
忘れとった。ちょっと後で読み上げつけに行こ
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read. No, he's not getting his way this time. Looking for options for movement. He's left his man. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's beaten the offside trap. Williams!
う。お、イニャキ
And that's what you call inspired
いや、ほんまにこれ
goalkeeping.
相手ちょっとやばい、回線。
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I
マジ
think it's
瞬間
fair
移
to
動レベ
add,
ルで
he
瞬間
just
動
wasn't
いて
expecting
る
it.
相手。ちょっとえげつない。
Tomori gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's in on Vinicius.
うわー、ビニシウスジュニア
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Picked out brilliantly. There's the hit. They've
えぐい。
scored.
角度
His
してる。
position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Messi, a lot of space ahead of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted. He's found a way through. Ah, it's been intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1.
オンラインゲームやからこんなことは多々あるよと。
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance.
Big chance!
おい、メッシお前それ。
Good movement
Ma.
there, but not the best of finishes.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the
イ
box
ニャキの完璧なクロスが。
Son Heung-min.
いや、裏やばいな。もうそう分かっとったのに。
Oh, he's been flattened there. Williams. De Paul.
クロスアイニャキはやばい。
And it's Cancelo.
実は隠れたクロスアーなんかな。あれはメッシが悪い。あれは決めへんの
Xavi Alonso. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Well seen. Saw that coming. And the pass is intercepted. João Cancelo. And now the breakaway.
ビニシウスの強さはまだいまいち分かってないな。
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
まだついよとはなってない。
And that's aimed into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Paris
いや、そうなんやな。ワンシューあったら
They're coming
神やったんやろう
again
けど。
and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Turns and goes back, and a shot! And that is wildly off target.
ワンシューがないからどうなんやろうなとは思ってる。
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
まだついよとなるほどなんかこのビニシウスに今可能性を感じてないかもしれへん。 あ、逆足そんな悪いんや。ちゃんと能力見てないねんな。ああ、やや低いなんや。能力は問題ない、文句ないねんけどな。なんかなーって感じ。あ、5人交代してんのか。いやー、どうなんやろ。俺の友達はビニシウスめっちゃ強いって言っとったから、やっぱ人それ、まあ人それぞれなのは前提やけど、めちゃくちゃ強いって感じる人は強いって感じる能力なんやろな、あれ。俺はそれよりコマンの方が強いと思ってるからさ。コマンがマジで強いな。コマンがめちゃくちゃ強い。
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Danilo gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
お、何してん。ああ、ゲー吐きそう、今のプレーは。
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Beckham. Pull it. Beckham. Danilo can get it clear. Gets good distance on it.
イニャキ最強、イニャキ最強、イニャキ最強。イニャキの強さはな、みんなが知るところやんか。
Played in by Roberto Carlos.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rummenigge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes such a chance.
Okay. Oh, cha-cha Kong.
And that is his first. The first surely of many, many to come.
ビニシウスにまだ可能性を感じれてない俺がおる。
Got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Quite a thriller. And the shot.
はあ？意味がわからん、その流れでいかれる。
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive. I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Great chance! Sticks it away!
なんかええとこに落ちてきたわ、ボールが。
It's all square once more. Pullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
いやもうカクつき
They
え
need
ぐ
to
い。
play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, look at the space here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Looking to break out here. He's looking to set free a runner. And time is
カ
up.
クつきがえげつい。
Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All
稲木の
square
方が
and
強いのは
likely.
確かか。
No loser.
ちょっと待ったらコメント読み上げつけてくるわ。いやこの前 シージを配信しとったらさ、コメント読み上げたらこれゲームの音量がちっちゃなるからさ、OK、多分これでついた。多分ついたはず。ミスターポポ。これはラウタロか。ビニをウィングで使ってみるか。ちょ待って、イニャキ斜め上。イニャキ斜め上ってなったらこうしてこういくか。こういこう。でベッカム後半行きたいな。それならこれビティーニャなんですよ。あれビティーニャどこ行った？あれおった。これビティーニャなんですよ。ちゃちゃそういえば週刊何当たったんほか。
ジフレマしよや。
いいよ。
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Emirates awash with...
最近知ったけど、稲木右の方が強い説ある。
Just as you would anticipate. We have already started here.
いいね、右の方が強い説ある。
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
1分遅れて見てたしょう。
いや、あるあるな。
And we have our very first corner.
それほんまあるよな。
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
What the fuck?
Koeman. Can he put it away? That pass has been well intercepted. And he's forced to go back.
やばいやろそれは。
Gets his pass away. There's the hit. In for the
いや、今のもう神すら。なるほどな。
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So what can they make of this? And it's Messi. Now it's Hullet. Well seen. Saw that coming. Vitinha. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the left flank. And they can counter here. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalize on now.
Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And out to safety. Williams. Valverde on a charge down the left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Pass is just off target. Nesta with the clearance. That's an excellent interception.
ネイマールじゃない、ラウタロに出してよかったな。
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So much time and space here. Always got a sight of goal. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Williams. Oh, a delicate chip through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's had a hit!
いやー、決められへんか。やっべ。おー。チアゴシューブちょっと暴れすぎちゃう？
And it's Neymar. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal can start a counter here. Oh, shooting chance!
あ、もう今のイニャキが起点なんですよね。イニャキのこぼれ球をビティーニャが決めると。イニャキは世界を救う。
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate the goalkeeper carries spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come
and the shot, and the ball's come loose here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Sterling,
あ、やっべ。
Messi, he's free. He has got
シュートコー
space.
ス渡してまず。
Out to the left it goes. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, good spread. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's definitely not his best. And he can clear it away. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes.
じゃあ嘘やろ。
Coman. Now that looks a decent ball. Turns and goes back. Roberto Carlos made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
おお、何してんねん、負けれれ。
Makalele. Chance to break. Well, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Makalele with a definite foul there.
前線2人はでっかいの2人なんですよ。ベッカムからのクロスでもいけるし、ローベからのクロスでもいけると。Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Taken back almost at once. Good running, strong and purposeful. Vitinha, good purposeful running this.
いや、惜しい。
Gently done. Spread out to the left. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in space and looking for options. Gets away from his opponents.
マジ？
It's a penalty.
絶対 PK やん。
That is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty this.
止める方をもう指さすから。こっちやな。うわ、逆や。ああ。
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
And very quickly,
今のファウルは納得
the
い
substitute
かん。
made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Up to me.
はい。はい。
Saint-Germain.
結局これなんですよね。
And that is goal number 20. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
流れ作業すぎやろ W。
So we have a breakthrough.
うわっと
He has done it.
もうベッカムからのジルーのホットライン
This is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following.
次フリットなんよな。
It's really
ああ、あかん、フリットまでいかんかった。
and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the finish.
あ、いいよ、シューキャンした。
They opened. And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this.
そういうことなんですよ。はい。まあ、ベッカムからジルー、フリットへのクロスはもうほんま流れ作業です。
強いなあのクラスは。
いや強い。あ、ディビジョン5やってませんね。まあ俺も4やけど。であと3勝したら3に戻れるな。あれ全然始まらんで。あ、始まったわ。
よろしくお願いします。
そういえば、ちゃちゃ今日リバティにかけた？
押してるものやと思ってたしょう。稲城復刻まだかな。
稲城復刻ちょっと来てほしくないな。
リバティ一択よな。
やっぱりリバティ一択っすか、あれは。リバティの軸一頭流しで、あれ、結構適当に入れた。自分の好きな数字と、3連複。と、
今日休みですか？
リバティの単勝。今日は休みっすね。基本日曜は休みっすね。今日は休みっす。もう幸せっす。3連複で大儲け狙ってる。
単勝 1.2 と、かやの W。
単勝 1.2。
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great
ハ
expectation.
ーパーとのワイド狙い。
あー、ハーパーってあれやったっけ？デムーロやったっけ？デムーロが乗ってるやつやった？あれちゃうな。ルメイル。なんか俺もそれ入れた。3連続のやつ。
Gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
とあと確か武豊も入れた。
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. And already we're underway here.
ロブから邪魔やな今の。
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalize on now. That's positional gold. The utilization of space.
マルセロ・オルマ？もしかしてガチャのマルセロか。
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders.
いや俺そのマルセロガチャ引こうかなと思ってんけどな。まだおるんそれ。もうおらん？ハーパーってジョッキー誰やったっけ？でもハーパー見たな。なんか名前見た。
Marcelo, he's got away. Balda, and it's Marcelo. Can he put it away?
あ、行かれた。
Goal, Barcelona! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's good play. Vinicius Junior, Messi, in by great leap! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, good read. Deep cross. Donnarumma has that under control. And he's intervened well there.
鬼畜パス流れとったって今。マジか。おい。ビニシウス。行くね。
Terrible error, duly punished. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
やっぱルメールか。ハーパーな。見て気しとって。
Modric. Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's found a way past. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Great ball if he can get there. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. That's very neat. Now it's Beckham. Drilled in low. Marcelo. He could be in here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He is through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fiddles it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Quadrado. Good spot. He's seen the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Williams! Now, who's going to be first to this? Christensen did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
He's had a shot!
マジかよ。
He's keen,
Pini.
determined to have his say.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well read, nice interception. That's been intercepted. Oh, good spread. And he cuts out the supply. Played out to the left flank. And it's Modric. Not the most accurate pass. Marcelo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Marcelo looking to run onto it. Oh, it's come loose.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Barella! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging,
But
and the
all
manager
another
must
no
have
demo
a
room
major
had to go.
verbal impact, or else.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. Makaleli. Now it's Messi. Makaleli. And that interception was most necessary. Pressing is high and relentless. Marcelo puts his foot on the gas. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Vinicius Junior! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Interesting ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Barrios. Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
当たってない、当たってない。当たってないのにファウルも。
Christensen has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Vinicius Junior. Number 2, Roberto Carlos.
Now this could be Williams!
Modric. Number 25.
It's a great ball.
Neymar.
Oh, look at the space here.
Messi. Coming on the field.
It's a decent clearance.
10. Giroud.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Number 4, Xabi Alonso. Number 24,
Shifted upfield.
number 9,
Williams. No way through there. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Vinicius Junior. David Villa. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's left his man. Now it's Hullet. In by Hullet. And it's Beckham. Threads one in. David Villa. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's lost shot at goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Hullet just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
David Villa. Gets away from his opponents. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. This is their second corner of the game. Towering header!
もう全然叩きつけへんよな、コーナーからのヘディング。
Somehow he's missed it. Coman. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the runner. Aims beyond the defence. He's found the way through. There will be a throw-in. Has a goal! He's got
Xabi Alonso!
late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a very big chance. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. A real chance to break. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. They want to be quick to recover this. Giroud. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain, they're
ジータやっぱいいよな。ジータチェフ欲しい。
シャビアロンソイカツ W。
あれいかつかったな。いいシュートすぎるやろあれは。
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
レ
game.
インさんならマルセロ行ってる思ってんけどな。
いやめっちゃ悩んだあれ。
Everybody has come here in their
めちゃめ
droves,
ちゃ
this
悩
being
ん
a
だ。
fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good
マルセ
contingent
ロ
of
か
Brazilian
ーと思っ
fans by the
て
look of it
い
too.
やこれ引かなあ
The
かんよ
atmosphere
な
is amicable, the
って思っ
conditions
と
do
った
bring
ら
out the best in everyone, and I
結局
think
引
we're
か
all
ずに終わ
looking
った。
forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. David Villa. David Villa driving forwards, spread out to the left. And it's Fernando Torres. He's beaten the last man.
This is the time you need that pace.
Throw it. Barrios. Oh, it's come loose. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That pass has been well intercepted. Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior! Now, who's going to be first to this? Blocks that in for the follow-up. Makalele with the clearance.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
There's the hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Vinicius Junior. Christensen cuts out the pass. Over to the left.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been intercepted. Vitinha. Oh, this is a Vitinha! And the ball's come loose here. He was there to get a vital touch.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Barcelona can start a counter here. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And Torres!
Torres!
Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Torres.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vitinha, or good read. David Villa. He's had it taken off him.
Lucero.
Threads one in. He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
And it's Sterling. Looking for the runner. Vinicius Junior. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pass is just off target. Sterling. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain.
야, 돌아보자.
Short changes him with that pass. And they can counter here. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
많이 보잖아.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Balda. That's a throw. Beckham. Looking for options for movement. Foot in. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Makaleli. Messi. And it's Fernando Torres. And the pass is intercepted. And now the breakaway.
Has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. Fiddles it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
이야, 이만 더 걸어서 나갔나?
Barcelona are back in business.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
That has certainly made things interesting. There's the shot! Caught offside that time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, he's tried one! That has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Balda. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, Red, nice interception. Passing nice and neat. Vitinha, oh, good spread. And it's Beckham. Plays a sharp little ball here. Sterling. Header! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage for every one of his teammates.
Well,
this is what we've been waiting for. Can he finish?
Bonus, easy goal.
And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
A lot of space ahead of him. Goes searching with that cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the counter is on. He might be in here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nice ball. Just, he's got the shot. It's there. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 11, Fernando Torres.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Coming on the field.
There will be a throw-in.
Giroud, number 2, Roberto Carlos, number 20.
Williams.
Bullet, number 8.
Nice control.
Owen, number 4, Xabi Alonso.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Araujo. Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that was vital. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Coman going full tilt down the left. And that's been intercepted.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, nicely intercepted. Havertz. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance.
いやー、マニキで逆行ってもうたな、最初。
They've done it again. It is incredible. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Vinicius Junior really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room
もしかして
when he
今の
should
応
have
援
been
になっ
boxed
て
in.
た。
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now it's Xabi Alonso. He's beaten the last man. Alonso! Yes, he's done it!
ああ、シャビアロンソ普通やな。
This could well be it!
シャビアロンソ
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
え
Look,
え
Peter, I
オー
feel
ウェ
I've
ン
stressed that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Havertz. And that interception was most necessary. Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. Well seen, saw that coming. Beckham, oh, good read. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Giroud. Hullet. And it's Owen. Roberto Carlos. Chance! 5 minutes to add. Barrios gets it back. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one
トーレス
between
ハット
them.
トリックまさかの。
So a dramatic
ト
game.
ーレス
トーレス強 W。
トーレス軽いからな。次ラストで3発いかなあかんから。昼から。
なんか俺の感覚やけどさ、自分が持ってない選手全部強く感じる W。
まあそれはあるよな。敵におったら俺こいつめっちゃ強いやんとかいうやつはおるもん。
フォメおもろ W。
Well, good evening,
見ら
wherever
れ
you
た
are
か。
on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great
これの調子
expectation,
いいやつあり合わ
excitement,
せ
and
フォー
it
メー
is
ション。
built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly
あやらかした。
playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's and the shots and in
あ
again.
こぼれ負けれるお前今前取れたやろ。
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's a throw-in. Bellingham. Gets a good foot in there. Thiago Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Messi puts his foot on the gas, and he was quick to react. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Cuadrado. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Cuadrado is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Marcelo. Williams.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cuadrado shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. No, again there's no way through. Cuadrado hurtling down that right flank. And Cuadrado! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's a shade optimistic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the pass is intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's a throw-in. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Martinez. Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Lofted upfield. And now they can spring out of defence. He's left his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Marcelo. And he's had a hit! And again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Barcelona, corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, another set play. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Marcelo, and the finish! Fernando Torres. Now it's Martinez. Makaleli. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Thiago Silva gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Always onto this. Gets away from his opponents. He is just caressing the ball. Pavard tries to clear. Modric! Cuadrado. And now the breakaway. Williams. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Oh, good ball, and this looks prompt. It's been intercepted. Vitinha. So what can they make of this? Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary.
A really
close shave, and the last action of the first
キャンセルしようとしたのに。
Paris Saint-Germain coming so close to leveling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they trail by 1.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Vitinha. Oh, good read. Marcelo. And here's the chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Fernando Torres. Makaleli.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Makaleli. Williams. Asensio.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Williams. He's found a way through. Climbs up big. It's a goal. And with that goal comes comfort. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Not the most accurate pass.
The attendance for
Marcelo.
this match was 71,640.
And that's been intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got the shot away!
イニャキ
Right back in the game! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back in.
初見です。
It was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well
マイケ
reward
ル・
them
ス
with
コ
an
フィールドっ
equaliser.
てプリズンブレイクの人やな。
Paris Saint-Germain are
始めまして
definitely
ね。
going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's looking to... He's had a shot!
うー
He has done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of
選手変え
outcome.
れる。
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
あ、もう5人変えてんのか。
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi.
Well, that has changed the
稲
dynamics.
木やばいやん。
イニャキ
Think about it from here
絶頂やった
because
から。
for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
出た毒。
It's a good run down the right. Threads one in. Opts to play it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. He's had a hit.
コマ
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And very quickly, the
pass will
whistle's
sit.
gone. That's foul. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
オーウェン
And he hits the net. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
This has become one superb game of football.
おお。
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
やっぱ応援なんですよ。
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Williams. Vinicius Junior. Now there's a... Now the finish!
あ、こぼれ
Another chance! Brilliant from Williams! And That has raised the roof! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now it's Owen. He is through here. Owen. And Owen!
嘘やろ。おーもうキーパーかわすとこまでは完璧やったのに。
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Oh, he's bustling through here. There's the hit. It's come back
オ
out.
ッケー、こぼれを返していく。
Dying minutes, and we're all square again. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
ジジ
GG。ああ、これでもフレマなんで延長戦あるんですよ。今日初の延長戦やね。
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Paris Saint-Germain displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's left his man. Pull it. Look at the space here. Shot could be big chance.
ロベルト・カルロス。
And that may just do it. That was easy. Almost too easy.
おお、何してんの
Well,
こ
he
れ
makes
今の。
finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Hits one. And the lead stays intact, just.
Williams couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
応援に行っちゃった。
Fiddles it through. Swept in. Has a go! And for a moment, time stood still. Plays a sharp little ball here. Asensio. Barcelona could counter here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played. Decent hit.
いやー、ナイスアラウフォ。
And he's
あ、
really
もう
put
ごちゃご
himself
ちゃ
on
し
the
たわ。
line here. Corner number 4 coming up here. Thiago Silva attempts a clearance. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Giroud. And that could set him on his way. Owen is on his own. Owen! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of... And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Over to the left. Roberto Carlos delivers. Oh, good read.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Doku. Can he finish?
Ah.
It's in. What remarkable powers of recovery. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
And yes, it's him again. So all square and not for the first time. There's the shot!
Loose.
In for the pieces! Oh, that's a key interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
なんでやねん、応援でええかな、今の。
Sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
いやー、まあまあまあ
And
ま
there
あ。
goes the final whistle.
一勝一敗一分けな。
Universal commitment to attack. All square and
ちょっと3発いかなあかんから。これが終わりや。
止めすぎ W。
めっちゃ止めとったら。これ地味にトゥーリー欲しいよな。地味に欲しいなと思ってんねんな。
マルセロ見に行ってるやん W。
まあ、それマルセロ見よ。残ってるん。あかんやん。残ってない。
マルクスの方かよ W。
カナレスいや、トゥーリオちょっと気にならんこれ。トゥーリオちょっと気になってんねんな。いや、この酒井宏樹もそうやけど、ちょっと気になる。
グエンド時期になる。
あー。
トゥーリオ強いやろ W。
なあ。10連だけ回そうかな。10連だけ回すわ。これで当たったらまあまあまあまあ。やったー。当たらんねんな。分かってんねん。じゃあこのなー。わかんねん、ほんま。このタイプ。もう10連だけいこう。これほんまにラスト。おっおっおおああひろきの方か。
来た W。
あ、トゥーリオや、トゥーリオ。ひろきも引いてないかな。伝説2枚引き。
それはおもろい W。
ああ。2枚引きはしてへんわ。まあまあでも欲しい方が当たったし。よしか。トゥーリを育てて終わるか。
抽選のグエンド時見てや。
あ、オッケーオッケー。ちょっと待ってよ。田中マルクス・トゥーリオだけ育てろ。
CF 水適正 &W。
お任せで振ってみて、ああ、なるほどな。これでいいか。これでいいや。ほんまや。ポジション適正やったらこれ。
決定力高 W。
これな、ワンチャンある。ワンチャンある。で、グエンデジやば、星5の契約権がちょっとあれやな。
でも CB 枠増えたやん W。
いやまあ、なしではないんじゃん。やっぱ。なしではないと思うけどな。でもこれ、星5、期限迫ってるっていつまでなんこれ。
悪くはないな W。
10月18。
ファティ
10月18やったら取っとかなあかんのか。前線はおるからな、なんせ。
3日後 W。
グエンデジ取っとくか。まあ一旦ちょっと散髪行かなあかんで終わりますわ。
上田綾瀬。
綾瀬な。綾瀬もちょっと考えとくわ。まあちょっと手なわけで急ですが終わりまーす。あざしたー。
お疲れ様。